Going to turn it over to them, everybody. Daniela Soledad and Nate Najar.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to play guitar? That's a problem.
How do all you people get in my room? Does anybody know how to play one of these things? Tá pronto?
Tô pronto. Eu quero um samba feito só pra mim acabar me virar. Eu quero a melodia sempre assim. Quero sambar, quero sambar, quero sambar porque no samba eu sei que eu vou me acabar, me virar, me espalhar a noite inteira até o sol raiar. Eu quero um samba feito só pra mim me acabar, me virar, me espalhar. Eu quero a melodia sempre assim. Quero sambar, quero sambar, quero sambar porque no samba eu sei que eu vou me acabar, me virar, me espalhar a noite inteira até o sol raiar. Ai, quando o samba acaba, eu fico triste então. Sai melancolia, eu quero alegria dentro do meu coração. Jeb, 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 zinhum, bim, bum, zum, 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 zaiá, paparabarará, zoiô. Jeb, 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 zinhum, bim, bum, zum, 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 zaiá, paparabarará, zoiô. Eu quero um samba feito só pra mim me acabar, me virar, me espalhar. Eu quero a melodia sempre assim. Quero sambar, quero sambar, quero sambar porque eu no samba eu sei que eu vou me acabar, me virar, me espalhar a noite inteira até o sol raiar. Quando o samba acaba, eu fico triste então. Sai melancolia, eu quero alegria dentro do meu coração. Eu quero samba feito, um samba feito só pra mim me acabar, me virar, me espalhar. Eu quero a melodia sempre assim. Quero sambar, quero sambar, quero sambar porque no samba eu sei que vou me acabar, me virar, me espalhar a noite inteira até o sol raiar. Jeb, 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 zunhum, bim, bum, zum, 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 zaiá, paparabarará, zoiô. Jeb, 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 zunhum, bim, bum, zum, 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 zaiá, paparabarará, zoiô. Eu quero um samba feito só pra mim me acabar, me virar, me espalhar. Eu quero a melodia sempre assim. Quero sambar, quero sambar, quero sambar porque no samba eu sei que eu vou me acabar, me virar, me espalhar a noite inteira até o sol raiar. Eu quero um samba feito só pra mim me acabar, me virar. Eu quero a melodia sempre assim. Quero sambar, quero sambar, quero sambar porque no samba eu sei que vou me acabar, me virar, me espalhar a noite inteira até o sol raiar. you so much. Someone to hold me tight, that would be very nice. Someone to love me right, that would be very nice. Someone to understand each little dream in me. Someone to take my hand and be a team with me. So nice, life would be so nice if one day I'd find someone who would take my hand and samba through life with me. Someone to cling to me, stay with me right around. Someone to sing to me some little samba song. Someone to take my heart and give his heart to me. Someone who's ready to give love a start with me. Oh yes, that would be so nice. Could it be you and me? I could see that would be nice. Na, 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 Você viu só que amor, nunca vi coisa assim. E passou, nem parou, mas olhou só pra mim. Se voltar, vou atrás, vou pedir, vou falar. Vou dizer que o amor foi feitinho pra dar. Olha, é como o verão, quente o coração. Salta de repente para ver a menina que vem. Someone to cling to me, stay with me right around. Someone to sing to me some little samba song. Someone to take my heart and give his heart to me. Someone who's ready to give love a start with me. Oh yes, that would be so nice. Could it be you and me? I could see that would be nice. Should it be you and me? I could see that would be nice. Thank you. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada. Não canta, não samba, não vale nem nada. Não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada. Não canta, não samba, não vale nem nada. Não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. A falsa baiana quando entra no samba, ninguém se incomoda, ninguém bate palma, ninguém abre a roda, ninguém grita, oba, salve a Bahia, Senhor. Mas a gente gosta quando uma baiana requebra direitinho de cima e embaixo. revira os olhinhos dizendo eu sou filha de São Salvador. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta no samba, não pode nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta no samba, não pode nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. A falsa baiana quando entra no samba ninguém se incomoda, ninguém bate palma, ninguém abre a roda, ninguém grita oba, salve a Bahia, senhor. Mas a gente gosta numa baiana, requebra direitinho de cima e embaixo, revira os olhinhos dizendo eu sou filha de São Salvador. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta no samba, não faz nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta no samba, não pode nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. A falsa baiana quando entra no samba ninguém se incomoda, ninguém bate palma, ninguém abre a roda, ninguém grita oba, salve a Bahia, senhor. Mas a gente gosta quando uma baiana requebra direitinho de cima e embaixo, revira os olhinhos dizendo eu sou filha de São Salvador. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, we have a very, very full room. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. This is amazing. We see lots of familiar faces. Thank you. And a lot of people from Sarasota are here. Came here to, yes, Sarasota. Thank you, thank you. We are just very, very excited to be here. It's our first time playing here at 7C Music. And we actually have a little short story about Love in Bossa Nova. We first started playing Love in Bossa Nova, yes. We first started playing Love in Bossa Nova live streams for over a year. It was about 14 months. Did anybody here heard about us from Love in Bossa Nova? Yes. And the way that started was we had a concert scheduled at the Palladium Theater. Paul Wilborn is here with the Palladium Theater. He's the director of the Palladium Theater. We had a concert scheduled at the Palladium Theater that got canceled in March 2020. So Ned and I decided to play a live stream from our balcony in downtown St. Pete. So we had the view of downtown St. Pete, and we used to play it at around 7 o'clock, so you saw the sunset. It was a beautiful thing. And it kept us playing music, you know, every week from home. And I think it kept some of us connected. Thank you. It got us through COVID, too. So that's how Love in Bossa Nova started. And we did that for about 14 months until we started booking live shows again. And we miss Love in Bossa Nova. We really do. But the good thing is after we started booking shows, we started getting calls about playing Love in Bossa Nova live, so we called it Love in Bossa Nova Live. So we've played Love in Bossa Nova live in many places, including Colombia last year. We've been playing it everywhere. And but this is the first time that we do it in its town of birth. Is that how you say it?
Where we started.
Where it was born. It's the first time we play Love in Bossa Nova live in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida. So we're very excited about it. All right, this next song we're going to play for you, I think some of you might be familiar with it, and I wanted to let you know that this song was just recorded and is about to be released in Nate's upcoming album that's going to be released in May. But you're releasing the single early, right?
Yeah, actually this song comes out in mid-February.
Mid-February. So if you guys have not yet joined our mailing list, please do so that we can send you all of our new releases. We have a lot of music. We've had a lot of time to record music in the studio. So we can't wait to share this with you. This song also was the song responsible for the Bossa Nova craze in the United States in the early 60s. And I think this specific song is the one who made it to the top Billboard chart in 1964.
62.
62. Oh, 64 is just samba. 62 is a duo. No. 62, 64, early 60s, early 60s. When I try to sing, you say I'm off key. Why can't you see how much this hurts me? With your perfect beauty and your perfect pitch, you're a perfect terror. When I come around, must you always put me down? If you say my singing is off key, my love, you will hurt my feelings, don't you see, my love? I wish I had an ear like yours, a voice that would behave. All I have is feeling and the voice God gave. You insist my music goes against the rules. Yes, but music never made for lovesick fools. I wrote this little song for you, but you don't care. It's a crooked song, but all my love is there. The thing that you would see if you would do your part is even if I'm out of tune, I have a gentle heart. I took your picture with my trusty Rolleiflex, and now all I have developed is a complex. Possibly in vain, I hope you weaken, oh my love, and forget those rigid rules that undermine my dream of a life of love and music with someone who understands that even though I may be out of tune, when I attempt to say how much I love you, all that matters is the message that I bring, which is my dear one, I love you. Desafinado, também tem um coração. Fotografei você na minha Rolleiflex. Revelou-se a sua enorme ingratidão. Possibly in vain, I hope you weaken, oh my love, and forget those rigid rules that undermine my dream of a life of love and music with someone who understands that even though I may be out of tune, when I attempt to say how much I love you, all that matters is the message that I bring, which is my dear one, I love you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Thank you so much. You and I were two, alone here in this terrace by the sea. The sun is going down, and in your eyes I see the changing colors of the sea. It's time for you to go. The day is done, and shadows stretch their arms to bring the night. The sun falls in the sea, and down below, a window light we see, just you and me. You and I, we two, alone here in this bar with dimming lights. A full and rising moon comes from the sea, and soon the bar will close for you and me. But there will always be a song to tell, a story you and I cannot dismiss. The same old simple story of desire, and suddenly that kiss. Eu, você, nós dois, aqui neste terraço à beira-mar. O sol já vai caindo e o seu olhar parece acompanhar a cor do mar. Você tem de ir embora, a tarde cai, em cores se desfaz, escureceu. O sol caiu no mar e aquela aquela luz lá embaixo se acendeu. Você e eu, você, nós dois, sozinhos nesse bar, a meia luz e uma grande lua saiu do mar. Parece que esse bar já vai fechar e há sempre uma canção para contar. E aquela velha história de um desejo que todas as canções têm pra contar. E veio aquele beijo, aquele beijo, aquele beijo. Thank you. Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, amar é tolice, é bobagem, ilusão. Eu prefiro viver tão sozinho ao som do lamento do meu violão. Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, olha essa embrulhada em que vou me meter. Agora, amor, Doralice, meu bem, como é que nós vamos fazer? Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, amar é tolice, é bobagem, ilusão. Eu prefiro viver tão sozinho ao som do lamento do meu violão. Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, olha essa embrulhada em que vou me meter. Agora, amor, Doralice, meu bem, como é que nós vamos fazer? Um belo dia você me surgiu, eu quis fugir, mas você insistiu. Alguma coisa bem que andava me avisando, até parece que eu estava adivinhando. Eu bem que não queria me casar contigo, bem que não queria enfrentar esse perigo, Doralice. Agora você tem que me dizer, como é que nós vamos fazer? Você? Eu? Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, amar é tolice, é bobagem, ilusão. Eu prefiro viver tão sozinho ao som do lamento do meu violão. Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, olha essa embrulhada em que vou me meter. Agora, amor, Doralice, meu bem, como é que nós vamos fazer? Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, amar é tolice, é bobagem, ilusão. Eu prefiro viver tão sozinho ao som do lamento do meu violão. Doralice, eu bem que lhe disse, olha essa embrulhada em que vou me meter. Agora, amor, Doralice, meu bem, como é que nós vamos fazer? Um belo dia você me surgiu, eu quis fugir, mas você insistiu. Alguma coisa bem que andava me avisando, até parece que eu estava adivinhando. Eu bem que não queria me casar contigo, bem que não queria enfrentar esse perigo, Doralice. Agora você tem que me dizer, como é que nós vamos fazer? Thank you so much. This next song we're going to play for you is a song that has a historic significance to the influence of American jazz in Brazilian music. In the late 50s, some of the artists who were at the time starting to create the Bossa Nova movement in Rio, in Brazil, got a hold of this record. And the record is Julie London's Julie's Her Name. Does anybody know this record? Yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful record. And apparently, Roberto Menescal is one of the creators of Bossa Nova and a friend and somebody we've been working with lately. He was telling us the story that he got this record, brought it to Rio, and had all of his musician friends come over to his house, and he just couldn't wait to show them this record. They were just completely mesmerized by the guitar playing of Barney Kessel. And so they all listened to the record and they decided they were going to transcribe. And each one of them was responsible for learning 2 songs from that record. So each artist learned 2 songs, and a month later they were going to meet and play the entire album. And that's exactly what they did. They transcribed the songs, met again, and Menescal tells us that's how Brazilian music evolved 10 years in 1 month. This is his favorite song from this album. One of our favorites too. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. 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 After here, can we slow down just a little? Yeah. So close your eyes, for that's a lovely way to be. Aware of things the heart alone was meant to see. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. You can't deny, don't try to fight the rising sea. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, and don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity. By now we know the wave is on its way to be. Just catch the wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. Vou te contar, meus olhos já não podem ver coisas que só o coração pode entender. Fundamental é mesmo o amor, é impossível ser feliz sozinho. O resto é mar, é tudo que eu não sei contar. São coisas lindas que eu tenho pra te dar. Vem de mansinho a brisa e me diz: é impossível ser feliz sozinho. Da primeira vez era a cidade, da segunda o cais, a eternidade. Agora eu já sei da onda que se ergueu no mar e das estrelas que esquecemos de contar. O amor se deixa surpreender enquanto a noite vem nos envolver. Vem nos envolver. Vou te contar. Thank you. Thank you. That's for you. Chegou a hora dessa gente bronzeada mostrar seu valor. Eu fui a penha, fui pedir a padroeira para me ajudar. Salve o mundo, vintém, pendura a saia que eu quero ver. Eu quero ver o tio Sam tocar pandeiro para o mundo sambar. O tio Sam está querendo conhecer a nossa batucada. Anda dizendo que o molho da baiana melhorou seu prato. Vai entrar no cuscuz, acarajé e abará. Na Casa Branca já tocou a batucada de ioiô-iaiá. Brasil, esquentai vossos pandeiros, iluminai os terreiros que nós queremos sambar. Há quem sambe diferente noutras terras, outra gente num batuque de matar. Batucada, reunir nossos valores, pastorinhas e cantores, expressão que não tem para o meu Brasil. Brasil, esquentai vossos pandeiros, iluminai os terreiros que nós queremos sambar. Brasil, esquentai vossos pandeiros, iluminai os terreiros que nós queremos sambar. Chegou a hora dessa gente bronzeada mostrar seu valor. Eu fui a penha, fui pedir a padroeira para me ajudar. Salve o morro do vintém, pendura a saia, eu quero ver. Eu quero ver o tio Sam tocar pandeiro para o mundo sambar. O tio Sam está querendo conhecer a nossa batucada. Anda dizendo que o molho da baiana melhorou seu prato. Vai entrar no cuscuz, acarajé e abará. Na batucada de ioiô-iaiá. This is a hard one. Brasil, esquentai vossos pandeiros, iluminai os terreiros que nós queremos sambar. Há quem sambe diferente noutras terras, outra gente num batuque de matar. Batucada, reunir nossos valores, pastorinhas e cantores, expressão que não tem para o meu Brasil. Brasil, esquentai vossos pandeiros, iluminai os terreiros que nós queremos sambar. Brasil, esquentai vossos pandeiros, iluminai os terreiros que nós queremos sambar. Oh, oh, samba, oh, oh, samba, samba, sambô, samba, sambô, sambô, samba, oh, oh, samba, oh, oh, samba, oh, oh, samba, oh, oh, samba.
Can I
Thank
just say
you.
how much I love this gig?
And this... Oi. Fala.
Que ano foi essa música? Nos anos 40, 50?
Brasil Pandeiro? É. Isso é antes da Bossa Nova, né?
É, muito antes, mas...
We have Brazilians in here, yes? Samba exaltação, yes. When they used to write sambas talking about Brazil.
We have another one in the program.
We do?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. I don't remember what it is.
Giari Barroso. Giari
Oh, de Ari Barroso, another Ari Barroso song. Yeah, Ari Barroso was Ari Barroso, great artist.
Well, that one was Haroldo Barbosa, I think.
This one's Haroldo Barbosa? Oh, I thought it was Ari Barroso too. Anyway, yes. 1940s Brazilian music. This next song we're going to play for you, Nate and I wrote. And it's going to be on my next album that's going to be released sometime soon. I don't know when exactly, but it's included on the album. We actually went to Brazil to record it with our Brazilian band. So stay tuned, stay tuned.
We had an Englishman on piano.
We do have, we brought Patrick Bettison to Brazil with us. So Nate wrote the music and I put lyrics to it. Nothing compares, it is true. I didn't know this could be love until us two. Like the sweet morning light, showing sparkles in your eyes. Shining morning dew, it's you. Nothing compares, it is true. I didn't know what would be love. Then there was you. Like the scent of a rose in the wind that no one knows. Lucky, I suppose, who knew? A deep love we share, music in. It's better than Voltaire. Everything that you do, you're my only pursuit. I crave All it took was a kiss. All the glory in your lips. I could not resist with you. A deep love we share, music in the air. It's better than Voltaire. Everything that you do, you're my only pursuit. I crave our love affair. Nothing compares, it is true. I didn't know what would be love, but now I do. All it took was a kiss. All the glory in your lips. I could not resist with you. With you. With you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Nate Najar.
You know, I gotta say, David, I don't know where you're at. Dave, where are you at?
Dave's in the back.
Okay, well, hey, don't get him. Don't worry about it. I just got this guitar, and this guitar was made for me by a really fine luthier in North Carolina, and he's worked on some of my guitars, and he made this for me, but the saddle wasn't quite right for it. And I came in about a week ago, and I said, David, I need you to hook me up. And he says, I got you. I'm talking like a millennial, by the way. Anyway, Joel, tell your dad that this saddle is perfect, okay? That when I plug this instrument in, every string sounds even as can be. This saddle is fit perfectly, and Dad did it, just like that. And I'm just really, really grateful for it. And Joel did some really, really fine fretwork on an extremely rare, extremely important Brazilian guitar of mine. It's the Baden Powell guitar. and it's from the early '60s, and it had a little buzz happening because it's an old guitar. And so anyway, and Joel did some really beautiful fretwork on it for me a few months ago. And I just, Joel, I can't thank you enough, man, for taking care of me. And I don't know how many of you guys play guitars or enthused with guitars or like guitars, but I just have to tell you that I am so happy that this place is in our zip code, because I needed it. Thank you, Joel. And the coffee is good, too. What am I going to do? Thank you so much.
Wow. I'm so lucky. Beautiful. Thank you for that. You want to play another one?
No.
Okay. I could just sit here and just have my own private concert. Love it. We're going to play one more song for you before we take a short break. We'd love if you guys would come say hi over there in the back. We have some vinyl LPs, CDs. We have, most importantly, our mailing list that we would love it if you could join our mailing list so that we can keep you posted in what's all the new releases that we have coming out soon, very soon, all the new singles and albums, and also upcoming live concerts. We really appreciate you guys joining us. It'd be really lovely to see you again. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to take a short break, and then we'll be right back with the good stuff. If I remember these lyrics. Caía a tarde feito viaduto e bêbado trajando luto me lembrou Carlinhos estrela fria, um brilho de aluguel e nuvens lá no mataborrão do céu chupavam manchas torturadas que sufoco louco, um bêbado com chapéu coco fazia reverências mil pra noite do Brasil, meu Brasil, que sonha com a volta do irmão do enfio, com tanta gente que partiu num rabo de foguete. Chora a nossa pátria mãe gentil, choram Marias e Clarices no solo do Brasil. Mas sei que uma dor assim pungente não há de ser inutilmente a esperança dança na corda bamba de sombrinha, e em cada passo dessa linha pode se machucar. Asa, a esperança equilibrista sabe que o show de todo artista tem que continuar. De novo. Caía a tarde feito um viaduto e um bêbado com chapéu luto me lembrou Carlitos, a lua, tal qual a dona do bordel, pedia a cada estrela fria um brilho de aluguel. Mas sei que uma dor assim pungente não há de ser inutilmente a esperança dança na corda bamba de sombrinha, e em cada passo dessa linha pode se machucar. Asa, a esperança equilibrista sabe que o show de todo tem que continuar.
Daniela Soledade!
Melhor.
please, take care of Daniela and Nate on your way out. There's some buckets on the back if you want to give something on your way out. We're about to get started again, so make sure you guys can grab a seat. So good, right? My goodness. What Daniela does with her voice, Nate does with his fingers. So it's amazing to see them in person. We've been working on Nate's guitars, as he said. It's very expensive guitars. He didn't tell you that, but they're tens of thousands of dollars, some of them. So I mean, and he's rich. Remember that? So. How many of you guys haven't seen it before? How many of you, this is new tonight to you guys, seeing that? Man, so we gotta have them back, right? Unfortunately, next time, I think we're gonna have to ticket the event so that we limit the seats, because we were pretty much right at fire code there for a couple minutes, so maybe over, but don't tell anybody. Don't tell the fire marshal, so. Anyways, you guys, give another hand for Daniela and Nate and Jar.
You're still here! I'm gonna wait for the espresso machine to stop.
Are we on? Brasil, meu Brasil brasileiro, mulato prisioneiro, vou cantar-te nos meus versos. O Brasil samba que dá bamboleio, que faz gingar. O Brasil do meu amor, terra de nosso Senhor. Abre a cortina do passado, tira a mãe preta do cerrado, bota o rei Congo no congado, canta de novo trovadora, merencore a luz da lua, toda a canção do seu amor. Quero ver essa dona caminhando pelos salões, arrastando o seu vestido rendado. Esse coqueiro que dá coco, onde eu amarro a minha rede, nas noites claras de luar. Oh, e essas fontes murmurantes, onde eu mato a minha sede e onde a lua vem brincar. Oh, esse Brasil lindo e trigueiro é o meu Brasil brasileiro, terra de samba e pandeiro. Brasil, terra boa e gostosa, da morena cestrosa, de olhar indiferente. O Brasil samba que dá para o mundo se admirar. O Brasil do meu amor, terra de nosso Senhor. Abre a cortina do passado, tira a mãe preta do cerrado, bota o rei Congo no congado, canta de novo trovadora, merencore a luz da lua, toda a canção do seu amor. Quero ver essa dona caminhando salões arrastando o seu vestido rendado. Esse coqueiro que dá coco, onde eu amarro a minha rede, nas noites claras de luar. Oi, essas fontes murmurantes, onde eu mato a minha sede e onde a lua vem brincar. Oh, esse Brasil lindo e trigueiro é o meu Brasil brasileiro, terra de samba e pandeiro. Brasil, pra mim, Brasil, Brasil, pra mim. Okay. Thank you so much. That size sai você, when you go passing by você. I know the reason why, but how can I explain você? Can you explain the sea, você? A sparrow in a tree, or why somebody cares for you? You look in someone's face, você, and find your lonely place, você, to waiting hearts to hurry to você. There's no explaining love or all the wonders of a simple I will do. Manhã de tudo meu, você, que cedo entardeceu, você, de quem a vida eu sou e sei, mas eu serei você. Um beijo bom de sal, você, em cada tarde vão virar, sorrindo de manhã. Rindo à luz, você, a paz dos céus azuis, você, sereno bem de amor em mim, você, tristeza que eu criei, sonhei você pra mim, vem mais pra mim, mais só. You look in someone's face, você, and find your lonely place, você, to waiting hearts to hurry to você. There's no explaining love or all the wonders of a simple I will do. It's too low. It's low. Thank you. Listen, the rain is falling on the roses. The fragrance drifts across the garden like the scent of some forgotten melody. This melody belongs to you, belongs to me, belongs to no one. See the way the crimson petals scatter when the wind blows. Ah, the secret sigh of love that suddenly the heart knows. See how the robins there among the puddles and hopping through the misty raindrops. It's come to tell us it is spring. Look at the double rainbow. The rain is silver in the sunlight. A fleeting fox is in the garden. Rain, sweet loving mother rain, that soaks the earth, that swells the streams, that clears the sky and brings the blue. La varavaye, varavaya, varavaya. La varavaye, varavaya, varavaya. See how the robins there among the puddles and hopping through the misty raindrops. He's come to tell us it is spring. See how the jasmine tree is all in flower. The little brook of clever waters flows into a vast river. Ah, you belong to no one. Ah, you belong to no one. Ah, you belong to no one. You belong to no one. Thank you. Thank you. É pau, é pedra, é o fim do caminho. É um resto de toco, é um pouco sozinho. É um caco de vidro, é a vida, é o sol. É a noite, é a morte, é o laço, é um anzol. É peroba do campo, é um nó na madeira. Caingá, candeia, é uma tita pereira. Tombo da ribanceira, é um mistério profundo. É o queira ou não queira, é o vento ventando. É o fim da ladeira, é a vida, é o vão. Festa da comieira, é a chuva chovendo. A conversa, a ribeira das águas de março. É o fim da canseira, é o pé, é o chão. É a marcha estradeira, passarinho na mão. Pedra de atiradeira, é uma ave no céu, é uma ave no chão. É um regato, é uma fonte, é um pedaço de pão. É o vento ventando, é o fim do caminho. Num rosto um desgosto, é um pouco sozinho. É um estrepe, é um prego, é uma conta, é um conto. É um pingo pingando, é uma conta, é um conto. É um peixe, é um gesto, é uma prata brilhando. É a luz da manhã, é o tijolo chegando. É a lenha, é o dia, é o fim da picada. A garrafa de cana, estilhaço na estrada. É projeto da casa, é o corpo na cama. É o carro enguiçado, é a lama, é a lama. É um passo, é uma fonte, é um sapo amarrando. É um resto de mato na luz da manhã. São as águas de março fechando o verão. É promessa de vida no teu coração. É uma cobra, é um pau, é João, é José, é um espinho na mão, é um corte no pé. São as águas de março fechando o verão. É promessa de vida no teu coração. É pau, é pedra, é o fim do caminho. É um resto de toco, é um pouco sozinho. É um passo, é uma fonte, é um sapo, é uma rã. É um belo horizonte, é uma febre terçã. São as águas de março fechando o verão. É promessa de vida no teu coração. Pau, pedra, fim do caminho. Resto, pouco, pouco, sozinho. Caco, vidro, vida, sol, noite, morte, laço, anzol. São as águas de março fechando o verão. É promessa de vida no teu. Babá, ia parabapá, parabapeia, parabapaia, lararapaia, parabapá, pararareia, larabapaia, parabapeia, lararaê, lararaeia, no fundo do mar.
I like this chair.
That was great. Thank you so much. These last two songs were written by Antônio Carlos Jobim, one of our favorite composers ever. Yes.
Ever.
Jobim. Any Jobim lovers in here? Yes? That's wonderful. So this next one that we're going to play for you is another Jobim song that was written by Jobim and my grandfather, Paulo Soledade. Quis lhe dar o meu amor, você não acreditou. Foi embora sem adeus e até hoje não voltou. E agora perdido no mundo, vagando sozinho, pedindo um carinho. Só a saudade me acompanha onde eu vou. Quis lhe dar o meu amor, você não acreditou. Foi embora sem adeus e até hoje não voltou. E agora perdido no mundo, vagando sozinho, pedindo um carinho. Só a saudade me acompanha onde eu vou. É tão a dor de um sonho desfeito, é tão cruel que a mágoa nem cabe em meu peito. Se é castigo castigo? Que foi que eu fiz? Eu quis amar, você não quis. Cruel, a dor de um sonho desfeito. É tão cruel que a mágoa nem cabe em meu peito. Se é castigo, que foi que eu fiz? Eu quis amar, você não quis. Eu quis amar, você não quis. Eu quis amar, você não quis. Thank you. Understand the night when she flashes her sparkling eyes at dusk. She flirts with twilight when the noise of day. The night and twilight stay and stay, making quiet love up high over the town. And the gentle twilight gives its light, making a queen of night. If I could, I would write a sonnet of the night as a remembrance of your eyes. And if you'd promise not to tell, I could whisper the words in the dark, like a lover. We could count the stars, the shooting stars, and talk of lovers through the ages who have lived out of their dreams. Such will and spirit courage they needed to live in a dream, to burn with every breath so serene, as if they had been the first to find love at all. Like night and twilight, they were the first of lovers ever. Could we be like them? Hold on to one another until dawn comes. Then we'll fly off and live until night and twilight kiss again. My love, my one and only love, let me take you out under the moonlight and show how the twilight loves the night, how he lives for an hour of loving through lifetimes of longing, and sings his moonlight serenade. See if I can play this. Thank you so much. Sometimes I get adventurous.
Nice embouchure.
Thank you. Ooh, I have a flutist. Oh, I need help.
I remember Carl Haas. Does anybody remember Carl Haas on the radio? Adventures in Good Music. He had a radio show for, I don't know, eons. Good evening, everyone. This is Carl Haas. Welcome to Adventures in Good Music.
Ah.
And I just remember there was one night, actually, Harold, you'll appreciate this because I used to listen to Carl Haas on the way home from my guitar lessons at Frank Mullen. And I'd get in the car and then he went on, right? And I just remember one night he was talking about the flute. And what he said was, because in classical circles, it's a practitioner of the flute is often known as a flautist. But they are also known as a flutist, depending on, I don't know what the criteria are, but some people say flutist, some people say flautist, and they say they're correct and they say they're correct. But Carl Haas said, I've never known anyone to play a flout.
That's funny. But in Brazil, we call flute flauta. So to me, it makes sense. Flautist, yes, I would say that. I actually was corrected to flutist.
Well, he was German, so what did he know?
This is for the Joni Mitchell fans in the house. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeers, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it don't snow here, stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, then I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried hard to help me, he put me at ease. He loved me so naughty, made me weak in the knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees. They're putting up reindeers, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Thank you so much. We actually just we recorded this, just Nate and I, and released this as our Christmas single. So if you guys listen to any streaming platforms, if you look up our names, I think it's under my name. So if you look up my name, you'll find that recording, our recording. river. I wanted to thank you guys again so much for joining us this evening. This is so special for us to be playing for a live audience and getting to know each one of you. And this is a moment that will never happen again. And this is how we see every moment, nowadays. This is a moment that will never happen again. We're very, very grateful to be here sharing this moment with you. And we appreciate your presence and your support, because we couldn't be here doing what we love without your support. So thank you so much. And thank you to 7C Music, and Joel and David and Tammy and everybody who put this place together. And what a great place, huh? We're very lucky to have this here, right here in St. Petersburg. So
They have almost as many guitars as I do.
True story. Our 6-year-old the other day came in the bedroom and said, "Mom, your room's a mess. You have guitars everywhere."
I gave one away yesterday. I gave one away yesterday. There's one less guitar.
Yep. Good. I don't mind. I love
was
all the
yours I
guitars.
gave
I
away.
love all the guitars. I know. I said, you gave my guitar away? You didn't even ask? No, I've been playing. Which one has been my favorite guitar lately? I love the 1963 Brazilian de Giorgio, but the one that is on my side of the bed now. Which one is that? The Targa? That's the Targa. That's the Targa. That's the one I've been playing.
It's the Gilberto guitar.
Yes. They
It
sound
sounds
great.
like-
They
what
sound
a great
great.
guitar.
Yeah,
You
they
sound
sound
great
great.
playing it.
Oh, well, I try. I have a good teacher.
Let me know who it is. I need one.
All right.
See you at the end.
This is just a little samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still that note. Now this new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and just say nothing, or really nothing. I have used up all the skill I know, and at the end I've come to nothing, or really nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into that one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la si do, he will find himself with no show. Better play that note, you know. Eis aqui esse sambinha feito numa nota só. Outras notas vão entrar, mas a base é uma só. Essa outra consequência do que acabo de dizer, como eu sou a consequência inevitável de você. Tanta gente existe por aí que fala e não diz nada, ou quase nada. Já me utilizei de toda escala, no final não sobrou nada. Não deu em nada e voltei pra minha nota. Como eu volto pra você, vou contar com a minha nota. Como eu gosto de você. E quem quer todas as notas, ré, mi, fá, sol, lá, si, dó, fica sempre sem nenhuma, fica em uma nota só. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba, ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba, ba da ba da ba da ba, ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba, ba da ba da ba da ba da ba, ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba, ba ya ba, ba da ba da ba da ba da ba, ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. ba ba da ba ya ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ya ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ya ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ya ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da 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 ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba.
Daniela Soledade!
May job.
One, two, three.
Thank you all for coming tonight. Please support them on your way out. They also, sorry about that. We still have some CDs and, or they still have some CDs and I believe a record back there, yeah? Some merchandise. So go support them. You guys have a wonderful night. Have a safe drive home.